It is Saturday, May 5th, and this is our backyard. This is what we're waking up to. Absolutely gorgeous.
Why, hello there. We are trying out our brand new grill for the first time.
The grill master.
Yes.
Hard at work. Slaving over the brats.
Slaving.
Ensuring the right brownness of each tender brat.
That's right. We've had a little problem. We've been full timing it in the RV for less than a week. We have been given 2 keys. When we purchased the RV, we received 2 keys. And in the first week, Trisha and I lost both of those keys. Now, I don't want to get into a debate of who lost them. Was it Trisha? Was it me? Was it the kids? We're not even going to go there. We're not going to talk about that. But we do not have keys to the RV, which means we cannot get into the passage there, or the storage, or the outside kitchen. We're in trouble. So this is the lock I was working on, trying to figure out how do I get into a locked storage compartment when we've lost all the keys. So I did what any YouTuber would do. I searched YouTube and I watched video after video on how to pick locks. I had to figure out what kind of lock we had, and then I had to make a lock picking set. So come on over here. You can see all the different tools that I used right here. This I call lock picking tool number 1. I call this lock picking tool Zebra, and well, the rest don't have names. Anyway, I was able to pick the lock. I got this little baby out of there by picking it, and now we know the key number and we can get another key, and hopefully I saved the day. Yay. So this is problem number 1 of our first week. We lost the keys, but we're doing the best we can.
We've been in the RV for a week.
1 week. It's Wednesday. We got to Country View Campground.
Yeah.
1 week ago. We purchased the RV 1 week ago Wednesday, and now it's Wednesday.
Yes, and this is our second round of thunderstorms, and twice it's hailed. So it's super loud right now because it's hailing outside.
Can you hear the hail? What the hell's with that?
So funny.
All right, so we've been in the campground and in the RV for 1 week. This is our 1 week anniversary. Happy anniversary. So we had originally made reservations to stay at this campground for 1 week. And today is that 1 week, and so we had to move today. So last night we extended our reservation to stay here for another 10 days.
Right.
But the campsite that we were at could not take us for those 10 days because other people had reserved that. So we had to move campsites. Now we could have moved campsites this morning. However, we knew that rain was coming in. So last night after dinner, we moved campsites.
Partially in the dark.
Partially, the sun was setting. We knew it was going to be close. So how did that go last night?
It took 2 hours.
2 horas.
But I feel like it went pretty smoothly. I mean, we're learning, so clearly it's taking us longer than it will down the road, but I feel like it went pretty good. I didn't mind doing it.
So it was kind of a whirlwind evening, moving campsites, tearing everything down, getting set back up. But because it was so late and so dark, we did not have time to dump our black water or gray water, so we thought we'd reserve that today. However, today was pretty busy. What was going on today?
We went to a Brewers game with Grammy and Paca.
So that was fun.
It was very fun.
Yeah. So they got here about 10:30 this morning. So we didn't have time to dump the black water, gray water this morning
because there were storms this morning. It was raining, and pretty much up until the time they got here. So.
And so we were busy this morning getting the RV all cleaned and set up. So it's kind of like, you know, the first time you have visitors after you just moved into a brand new home. Well, that's what it was like this morning.
Yeah.
It was our first visitors, my parents. And so we had to get everything cleaned up. And because we had just moved the RV last night, stuff was kind of secure. So we had to get everything out and put the little doilies up. Wait, you're a
Hey.
doily. You're a doily.
Watch it.
Trisha Doyle, that's her maiden name. And so we didn't have time to dump this morning. So parents got here, gave them the tour, went to the Brewers game. That was fun. Then, here is a big victory. I found an RV dealer who could give us 2 new keys. So we had to drive about half an hour north after the Brewers game. We went up to like Richfield, Holy Hill area, north of Milwaukee. We got the 2 keys. They worked. We got back here. Yay!
Yay.
Who's your hero?
You're my hero.
Aw, I saved the day. So we finally got back here, said goodbye to my parents, but storm clouds were rolling in, and so we had to quickly set up the dump tubes, the stinky slinky, in order to dump the black tank and the 2 gray tanks. Trisha learned how to do that for the first time. How'd it go?
You're a good teacher.
I taught her well. When it comes to sewer management, I know what I'm doing. When it comes to flushing waste,
Oh my goodness.
I'm the man. So anyway, we were able to dump that, but we saw the clouds rolling in, the storms rolling in, and the drain started to come. We got in here just in time before the hail and big winds and storm came. So I feel like
It calmed down.
the last 24 hours, it's just been a whirlwind.
Yeah.
It's been busy. This RV lifestyle is not one of relaxation.
Hopefully we'll get there. Hopefully.
Someday. So that's why you hear all the noise, because of the rain and the hail. And yeah.
That's life in an RV.
It's life in an RV.
The second week of May was busy, and it was about wrapping up the kids' commitments. They've been involved in a theater arts program for homeschool kids through Bright Rising Arts and Education. And each of the 4 kids had an important role in The Sound of Music. Hannah was the role of Maria, Gideon was Max, Sarah was Louisa, and Isabel was Marta. They had a terrific time building friendships, learning their lines, learning the music, learning choreography, and they look forward to doing that experience again.
My heart wants to sing every song with you. My heart wants to beat like the wings of the birds that flies from the lake to the tree.
Friedrich.
Louisa. Kurt. Gita. Marta. Greta. Now, when I want you, Fräulein, this is what you hear. Oh, sir, you won't have to trouble, because I couldn't answer to a whistle. Listen. So, a deer, a female deer, ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself, far along the way to run. Oh, ho, lady, oh, oh, ho, lady, oh, oh, lady, oh, lady, oh, so long,
Why, hello.
Ready? No! I win! I win! I'm back!